This reminds me of a fairy tale. Once there lived a poor wolf, and nearby lived a very powerful and rich fox. They grew up together, were in the same class at school, but now they're in different social classes. The fox's life was like a fairy tale. One day the wolf came to him and said, "Teach me to do it. I'm tired of my life and I want to play with the big boys. I want to live like you. Tell me what to do." The fox answered, "Don't sweat it. I'll fix up a place for you. You'll have a cushy job. You'll sit in a chair, quietly catch fish. By the rules. Don't fuss. Take a lot here, a little there. Anything will do." So the wolf nervously looked around and saw that everyone was doing the same thing. And soon it was all working. He caught big fish and little ones. One day the fox came to get his share of fish, but the wolf said to him, "Sorry, brother, this fish is stuck to my tail." So the fox went and unstuck it. He cut the wolf's tail off and unstuck the fish. But once there are two of us, one
has to be the piece of shit.
Each one scrutinizes the other, avidly searching for personality flaws. Look at him, he still lives with his parents. She got knocked up and now he's got to marry her. Unbridled hatred and scorn that you feel for each other. This mutual venom is the only thing that makes you into a unified whole at all. I'm a good man surrounded by bad men. I am honest surrounded by crooks. A genius in a land of fools. I'm D'Artagnan and the rest of you suck! But if everyone smells like shit to you, maybe it's because you crapped yourself. Yet you wonder, why is it that I always seem to be getting fucked in my civic hole? By the government, by moves from the idiot box, by all the ass lickers. Well, how else can you treat a herd where everyone thinks of each other as a bunch of moronic idiots? How hard do you need to be pummeled and prodded until you finally see yourselves in others? And instead of saying me and them, you finally say we. Did they not explain this to you on the evening news on Primetime Network TV?
Yeah, I know. The most offensive crime is to call on people to stand up and express their independence and freedom. It's a road that leads straight to chaos and mutual obliteration. I just knew not what I was doing. But I understand now. But if you just give me the chance, I'll explain it to all of them. Hey, you! Do you really think my true mission was to awaken your noble and precious so-called independence? Are you totally stupid? The masses' destiny is to be obedient and harbor illusions and fears. If you mishandle freedom, my friends, then it will tear you to bits. Fear freedom! Be afraid!
Well, did I say everything right? Huh?
Why are you silent? Hello? Are you even here?
Leave him alone. He looks like he's asleep. What can I say? You seem to be making some good points, so I didn't chime in. So what do you want? To win or not to lose?
Not to lose.
It doesn't matter. How is it possible to win or lose in a game where the rules are constantly changing but are never changed by you? I want to tell you a story too. There once was a turnip that grew very, very big. They started tugging it in different directions, but just couldn't pull it out. The turnip creaks, but it won't come out. Then one smartass said, "Why don't we just grab the turnip together and pull it in the same direction?" They grabbed it, pulled really hard, and pulled out the turnip.